A 40-year-old Kansas City man is dead in an overnight shooting with KCPD officers after witnesses called 911. They saw him drag a woman into a home.
Investigators say officers came under fire when the man emerged with a gun during a standoff on the city's west side. Fox 4's Jacob Kittelstadt at KCPD headquarters. Jake, neighbors say children and an older relative also were inside that townhome.
Yes, John, they do say that the man was acting erratically, and eventually that man did leave his condo. 40-year-old Tyrone Payne crawling with a gun pointed at officers. That's according to the Missouri State Highway Patrol investigating now. That's when the gunfire happened and Payne was shot dead. Police responded to this area of West Penway Terrace around 11:20 Thursday night, but neighbors say there were signs of disturbance even before then.
All I heard was like I was laying my kids down and then I just heard like a loud pop. I didn't hear anything afterwards. I didn't hear like any screaming, any hollering, any yelling, nothing. It was just like a pop and then silent.
Make sure my kids were safe. That's it. Just make sure my kids were safe because bullets don't got no eyes on it, and I just want to follow the law and do what's right.
Here's the breakdown from the Missouri State Highway Patrol, now in charge of the investigation. 10:40 p.m., a man fires shots in the direction of officers from the condo. KCPD returned fire and called in their SWAT unit. During negotiations, the man crawled out of the home pointing his weapon. Authorities say there was an exchange of gunfire and the man was killed. It's scary for neighbors who've witnessed more domestic violence just over 2 years ago.
I don't know if you know, but a few houses down that way, a mother and son were shot and killed by the boyfriend that was living there.
Seeing that this is the second incident that since I've been down here where somebody has gotten hurt, and now this time it's even closer. So it's definitely unsettling. I've lost people to domestic situations, so it's a very sensitive subject for me. But if it ever gets to that point, please just leave. Like that's all that I can say.
These kids are innocent, man, and I love my kids to death, man, and they are the future, man, and I want my kids to grow up to be something, man, and not just, and this is a good community that I'm raising them in, and I just want my kids to be in a good community, man, and I feel like the police did the right thing. He knew he wasn't supposed to have that gun. He shot at them first, and they handle business. Their life is in danger, too. You know what I mean? They protecting and serving. They got to go home to their wife and kids, too.
So there are still a lot of details missing here, and what hasn't been talked about is what may have motivated this man's behavior. No other injuries were reported, John, other than the death of Tyrone Payne.